Hey John, this is Matt at Perkins Motorplex. I am back here by the 17 Suburban that you and Logan have been talking about and we discussed this morning. I'm just going to walk around it and show you the condition of it the best I possibly can. Obviously, being a 6-year-old truck, there's going to be some small things that I probably miss, but I'm going to do my best to outline any indentions, anything like that. This is a little bit behind the scene look at our facilities here in Mayfield, our detail shop. And then it looks like we've got 3 of the 4 delivery trucks out today. So that's what this one would be brought to you in or on in Virginia there. But without further ado, let's jump into this truck and see what we've got. Starting here on the front, just looking for any indentions, any tree nut or hail damage, anything like that. Nothing jumps out to me. Of course, there's some small pecks here along the front, just from rock chips, stuff like that, normal road wear. But nothing major, no cracked headlights, no indentions on the front bumper that I'm seeing. See the plastic, looks like it was curbed one time. And again, just small pecks along the front is really the only thing that you'll see. Maybe a small spot there on that front bumper, but nothing out of the ordinary, nothing that I'm concerned about or would be concerned about if I was purchasing it. It does have Nexen tires, which plenty of tread left. Certainly but not brand new, but you don't have to worry about that in the purchase process. It's not something that you'll have to buy in the immediate future. And then on the door panels, you'll just see a couple small touch-up spots here and there, and one small pin size ding there on that back fender. These wheels are in pretty good shape too. A lot of time on these Chevy wheels, you'll see the clear coat on those start rubbing off. There's no sign of that on these. These are really good condition. It does have the running boards here along the side as well, and all your chrome accents along the windows look good. No cracking or fading on those. It's got the rear parking sensors on this. You can see all those. Sometimes you'll see some of these punched in. These are all in really good shape. No signs of any wear there. Tail lights look good. Does have the hitch receiver cover on it as well. A lot of the time on these older ones, we won't get those with the vehicle when we trade for them or purchase them. So that is a nice plus there too. And one thing I didn't outline, you do have 2 key fobs that actually come with this. It looks like remote start on it as well. And then of course your automatic lift gate. A little bit of wear on these keys, but 2 of them is also another plus as well. Cargo area. Has plenty of space back here. Carpet looks to be in phenomenal shape. And of course your seat buttons there for the 2nd and 3rd row seats. And then extra storage here underneath as well. Lift gate looks good shape. Don't see any dings or anything like that on there. All the windows and everything look to be in good shape as well. Coming around to the passenger side here. Again, the tires are in good shape. Don't have to worry about that in the immediate future. Wheel back wheel there looks to be in good shape as well. Don't see any dings or scratches here on that passenger side. Overall in really good shape. Mirrors don't look too scuffed up or anything like that. The seal looks like it's popping up a little bit, but nothing too crazy. And again, you got the bench seat in here. I know that was a big issue or a big question that you had this morning on it. It does have the bench seats, and it does have WeatherTech mats all the way through it. 1st, 2nd, and 3rd row. It didn't have the cargo, but it does have the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd row floor mats. Seats look to be in phenomenal shape. Back of the seats are in good shape as well. Of course, your cup holders are in here as well. One little spot there on that cup holder. You can see that on the driver's side of the vehicle. But being for tan leather, it looks to be in good shape. A little bit of wear here on the middle console. All your outlets, USB, heated seats, regular cigarette lighter, and 12 volt, 120 volt outlet there. Does have the power passenger seat here as well. I say WeatherTech earlier, it's just the Chevy version of them, but it basically is the same thing, and it is laser fitted to these vehicles. Slight wear there in the middle console, it's pretty common. Very little on the glove box. One little spot there on that passenger door. overall, it's in really good shape. I'm very pleased with the condition of it. Slight wear here on that driver's seat and there on the middle console. No crack in the dash or anything of that nature. Now this truck is going to qualify for our 30-day powertrain warranty like we mentioned, and we do have a really good relationship with the warranty company that we work with. We've been with them for 22 plus years since we've opened the doors back in 2001. So with it having 181,000 miles and being a 17 model, obviously Chevy does not cover any more warranty on it. So we do have options that would pick up the majority of the comprehensive coverage. So the technology you see, LCD screens, or navigation, Bluetooth, all of that stuff, and backup camera and sensors would be all covered under this factory top total care for 60,000 miles or 4 years from your delivery date. So I can show you options with that coverage and without it, but it does something that you might want to consider as well. On this, you have the heated steering wheel, all your heated seats, and all your options there. So I'm not going to dive into the options. I'm sure you're familiar with them. I know this is the model that you've been looking for a while, but if you have any questions or angles that I missed, certainly let me know. I'll be happy to put my hands on it and let you know.